Hey everybody, Juan here with a quick rumor report. It was reported earlier today by GSM Arena that Samsung might be looking into some kind of large screen follow-up for their Galaxy Note line, alluding to the possibility of some kind of Galaxy Note 12. Now, I'm all for more options of screen sizes, and Samsung is definitely known for waging war at every half inch. Off the top of my head, there's a 4, 4.3, 4.7, 5, 5.5, 6.3, 7, 8, and 10. And now we might be adding a 12. To help demonstrate, I'm going to employ my Lenovo Twist. Now, why would I showcase a laptop in a discussion about tablets? Well, the Lenovo Twist I featured in other discussions regarding tablets and laptops and Windows 8, and this little guy is a convertible where the screen flips around, and now we can use it in sort of a slate tablet format. And now, as you can see, this is pretty much replicating what a 12-inch slate might look like. Granted, this is a 12.5-inch screen, and I believe that Samsung would probably have smaller bezels going all the way around their 12.2-inch screen, but more or less we can get a sense of what this is going to be like in the hand. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is compare it to some of the more popular 10-inch screen tablets out on the marketplace. Granted, the iPad is not a widescreen display, but as you can see, a 10-inch form factor versus a 12.5-inch form factor, it's a lot of surface area you're going to be holding in your hands. Now already, I'm not a fan of taking this guy out and about. This tablet, for the most part, lives at home and still lives in an OtterBox case most days. Anymore, if I'm going to be taking a tablet out and about with me, it's most likely going to be something like my Nexus 7, as something that can almost, but not entirely quite fit into my back pocket. And I'm actually using my Nexus 7 right now to control my SLR, because it's really hard to focus a camera by yourself when you're supposed to be in front of the lens. So a 12-inch screen is cool in theory, especially if they pull off the resolution. A 2560 by 1600 resolution display would be really cool in this form factor. But this brings up all kinds of really awkward usability concerns, especially because Samsung really likes building hardware and capacitive buttons into their tablets, not taking advantage of Android's natural on-screen tablet controls. So as you're using this, you're gonna have buttons that you have to push. It's gonna be kind of like having a clipboard, and you're gonna hit the home button occasionally and those back buttons because they don't follow the display. I can't figure out how to hold this to wrap up the video. We'll do it like it's a baby. So I'm really hoping that that leak of the Galaxy Note 12 is sort of a proof of concept that Samsung's toying with, but I really think just based on that initial picture, it needs a little more refining. We probably want to get away from hardware buttons built into one side of a tablet. Anymore, we like using our tablets landscape, portrait, and different scenarios, and that really restricts us into what we think that that tablet should be doing. That now it's only going to be a landscape device by having the home button down there. But those are just my thoughts. If the idea of a 12.2-inch screen tablet is really lighting you up, leave me a comment below. I'm totally down for debate on screen size versus portability versus usage scenarios. As always, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next video.